Record-ology.
Okay, and here is what we're going to be reviewing today. These are bone-conducting headphones. So unlike probably anything you've ever had before, these don't emit sound that your ear canals pick up. They actually vibrate your jawbone, which then bypasses your eardrum, and you can perceive sound in a completely different way. It's really interesting, and I'll demonstrate them here in a minute. But first, this packaging is fantastic. You know, it's getting more and more common for companies to do this sort of Apple iPhone type of box. And the presentation is fantastic. I mean, the letters are like this rainbow foil stamped, really high quality packaging, and you really feel that your investment is paying off. And these are very affordable to begin with. More on that later, stand by. And I think that, you know, the packaging is something that is an important aspect of it. Because if these were to have arrived just in a bag, like a little baggie or something, you'd be feeling like you were kind of gypped a bit. And sometimes that happens with products. So to see them, you know, pay for these, you know, cardboard materials, for the screen printing, for all the accessories and everything that comes with it, even the printing of the letters and the logos and stuff, that says something to their overall attention to detail. And so far, I feel like it's quality just based on what I've seen so far. You've got your normal user manuals, little cards. A lot of it's in Chinese here, so I won't even bother. But here they are. And again, they kind of look like, you know, a pair of 90s headphones at first glance, but those little speakers or generators don't go in your ear canal or even over your ear. They go and touch your cheekbone right in front of your ear. Now, before I get to that, here's your volume up and down, your power on and off. They are Bluetooth. They've got a USB charging port right there. As you can see, it's a rubber fitted piece that touches your cheekbone. There's no actual open speaker, and those little holes are perforations for grip. They're not actually through holes to the speaker. The headband is twistable, and overall, it's really unique. Hey everybody, sorry about this weird angle, but I thought it might be actually best in this case to show you these. So I've had them now for several days, and I've listened to them in different environments and under different circumstances to get a real good feel. Sometimes with products like this, it's best not to just do an unboxing and test it, you know, right on the spot. It's best to really spend some time with it. So that's what I've done with these. They fit over, I hate doing this stuff, guys, where you know, when I'm trying things on, but bear with me. So you put it over your ears, just like that. It works good with glasses, I will say that. I've got the glasses, I can take the glasses on and off without impacting the headphones. But as you can see, the actual, we'll call it a speaker, sits right in front of the ear canal on that piece of skin right in front of your ear. So it's really making contact with your cheekbone. And obviously, with a bone-conducting headphone such as this, it's really not about sending sound audibly through your ear canal. The idea is that it can bypass your eardrum and all of that and allow you to hear ambient sound while still wearing this. And I'll get to that in a minute. But first, let's take a look at the look. You definitely, some of these, and this is the only pair of bone-conducting headphones I've ever had, so I don't have anything to compare them against. But I have seen other videos, so based on what I've seen about other ones, like Aftershocks, I think are the name brand ones, a lot of them say that they push really tight on your head, which can be annoying. These ones don't really. They fit pretty loose, and maybe that's not a good thing. I don't know. But they, you know, sit pretty comfortably there. Let's see if we can get a close look. I've already showed it up close, but let's take another look there. So it's just like a rubber pad. Those perforations are just, I think, for grip. They're not speaker holes or anything like that. And it's kind of this, you know, thick thing, and they're a little bit heavy, but, you know, not too bad. Oops. It helps that you put it on backwards. I mean, forwards. Looking in the thing and doing it backwards. So anyway, as you can see in the back, this bar kind of sticks out. And that's the way it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to rest on your neck. It's supposed to kind of stick out in the back, which really doesn't bother me. The point of contact isn't the headband like most headphones. The point of contact is these pieces right here. So, you know, it hooks around your ear, and, you know, where it touches you is the point of contact. The headband is designed to be kind of loose fitting in the background, but which isn't normally a problem unless you tilt your head up. Sometimes you can feel it hitting your neck. And then if you try to lay down in bed or something, or lean back in a couch, you can't lean back and wear these because it just pushes it off your ear like that. So that's kind of a limiting factor. Also, I've heard other people say this as well about these types of headphones, is they have a tendency to kind of fall down. You know, gravity does its thing. and then you find yourself constantly tilting them up and readjusting. Again, it's not a huge deal. And you do notice little differences in sound quality depending on how you have it positioned. And if you push in, it sounds a little different. That comes with earplugs. So if you plug your ears or you put the earplugs in, it sounds a little different. It's really, really, really bizarre. But that's how they fit. That's how they look. And now let's talk about the sound. So the sound quality is okay. It's pretty good. It's definitely not audiophile, top of the line sound quality. These aren't going to be your best sounding headphones. If you like these, it's going to be because of other factors, such as the ability to hear, conversations in the room, the ability to, be on your bicycle would be a great opportunity for these because you could still hear people honking at you and stuff. But in terms of their sound quality, I would say it's similar just to a pair of decent earbuds, really. It's not, I always wondered, would the bone conducting really give you amazing sound? And it's okay. It's got bass, it's got highs. You can hear, sounds and stuff, which I was wondering how well that would work. Now, the generators or speakers or whatever, there's a lot of sound bleeds. So somebody sitting next to you is going to hear what you're listening to. They have as much sound bleed, if not more, than the open ear headphones that we reviewed, the Grotto ones. Grotto. Still don't know what they're called. But anyway, these give off an audible sound. So, obviously, a transducer of any kind, whether it be a microphone or a speaker, is changing one form of energy into another. And this functions just like a regular speaker in that it turns mechanical motion into sound waves by vibration. So you are, the vibration that goes through your skull is one thing, but there's still going to be audible vibration. All that to say this, you can hear. I mean, if you hold them up to your ear without touching, you can, easily hear. You can easily hear. If you stick these in your ear canals, you can hear. It sounds best when it's touching your cheekbone and it's actually going, bone conducting and doing its thing. But you can hear, I will say that. But no, the sound is good. There's controls on it so you can stop, start, volume up and down. I don't think you can skip tracks with it. Signal range is fantastic. And I would say these are very durable. My wife was saying that one thing that'd be really good about these is you could just chuck them in your purse or in your bag, gym bag, and they would be really, durable. It's got a flexible band, and yeah, they're pretty comfortable to wear. When I'm doing the dishes or something, that's nice to have them on because if somebody's calling for me or whatever, I can hear them. Now, people say, oh, you can hear with them on because they're not going through your ear canal. That's true, but it's not like some magic thing where you can, magically hear super well. It's like having a speaker in the room. So if a speaker's on in the room, yes, you can hear other things, but it's all dependent on how loud the speaker is, right? It's just like this. I mean, you can have these up loud enough that people will be talking, you still can't hear them. But anyway, that's pretty much all there is to it. I would recommend these. I think they're really cool. I've got a discount code for you guys, so if you want to pick up a pair of these for a good price, check that out in the description. Again, depending on the use case, in the gym, on a bicycle, I don't know if it's bad to recommend people wear any headphones on a bike, but it's your discretion. I think that these would be a good augment to your headphone collection. Is that a thing? But they wouldn't be the only pair of headphones I would own, but I definitely have found myself grabbing for these under certain circumstances. So I would recommend them. So anyway, there you go, guys. Hope you thought that was fun and hope you don't mind the informal video approach. But hope you're having a great week. A happy Wednesday. Happy record listening. Got some cool stuff coming up for you. Can't wait to share with you. And I've got something arriving in the mail today, which I'm really excited. It's a project, and I may make a video about how that project goes. Completely unrelated to this. It's actually about mini discs, so we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon.